Hello and welcome to today's short review lecture. We're going to be talking briefly just to make sure that everyone knows how easy it is to use the song or the medallion or both of them on a daily basis, getting all of the benefit that Lantos wants to make sure each person is receiving in really just a few minutes in the morning and in the evening using these tools. So let's start with the concept of the basic techniques that Lantos wants to make sure everyone is doing with the song or the medallion. That would be enlivening your inception seed. This starts first thing in the morning. The first technique that you do, you enliven your inception seed. So let's say that your inception seed is Song of the Deep. You think that seed phrase, then spin the way. Release the seed phrase. Close your eyes, keep your eyes closed through the process, and when the way stops spinning, do it again. Introduce the seed phrase within your heart, eyes closed, spin the way, release the seed phrase, wait until the way stops, and then you can introduce the seed phrase again, focus on your heart, spin the way, release the seed phrase. That's it, just 3 times. You don't have to rush the process, so you can take a couple of seconds focusing on the seed phrase before spinning the way, and then you can take a couple of seconds after the way has stopped spinning before introducing the seed phrase again. But you can do this really in a matter of 30 seconds or even less. And then that's your inception seed. You move on to your appellation seed, you repeat the same process. You move on to your mission seed, you repeat the same process. Now, if you don't have your permanent mission seed, which is something that you receive when you go to the Eastern Gate in Taiwan or the Western Gate in Los Angeles, then you have to throw the moon wings to find your mission seed for today. So that adds just another minute or 2 of time to do that. But now we're really still at just a couple of minutes. Lantos said it's good to enliven the daily seed every day, because this is the seed that is going to be most energetic, most relevant to today. So your inception seed is the most important seed to your entire life. Throughout the span of your life, no other seed is going to be as important to you as your inception seed is going to be. But today, the daily seed will actually be even more important for a person than the inception seed, the appellation seed, the mission seed, but only for today with that daily seed. Once that daily seed is no longer active, once it's tomorrow, for example, then that daily seed is significantly less effective, less important for the person than their inception, appellation, or mission seed. So this is why, in addition to the 3 seeds that are going to always be important to you every single day, inception, appellation, and mission, you always add in the daily seed because it gives you the greatest support that you can get today from the energies that are present here on earth where you are today. So you always include the daily seed. Inception, appellation, mission, and daily seed. You can stop it there if you want. If you want to continue, Lantos has given other techniques that are very good to continue with. For example, the golden matrix technique is something that he said that we could do immediately following the enlivenment of the daily seed. And then after that, you can enliven other seeds. You can enliven your essence seed if you happen to have that from the Western Gate or the Eastern Gate. You can enliven other seeds that you selected using your moon wings, with either specific desires or using the intent, I am the way. So you can enliven whatever seeds you want to enliven, but you always start with your I am seeds, inception, appellation, mission, followed by the daily seed, and then go ahead and do the golden matrix technique if you're able to do that. In the evening time, then, you also do your I am seeds before going to bed, but you do it in reverse order. So it's mission, then appellation, then inception. Inception will always close out the evening for you. And you should try to do the reflective seeds. So not your standard ones that you did in the morning, but the reflective ones. Reflective mission, reflective appellation, reflective inception. Again, each of those taking approximately 30 seconds. That technique, that's 1.5 minutes for you. These techniques that used to take us quite a bit of time in the morning and in the evening, now they're quite simple and fast. For those of you who have a personalized medallion, or who have given a personalized medallion to a friend or family member, they are able to spin the medallion just once, twice, and then 3 times, closing their eyes, focusing on their heart, and that's it. They've enlivened their inception seed. If you have your I am medallion, then that means you've just enlivened your inception, your appellation, and your mission seeds just with that. And that really took 10 to 15 seconds. So these techniques are now very easy. They don't take a lot of time, but they're very important. They're very effective. That's why I'm wanting to make sure that you understand these basic techniques that Lantos gave us at the beginning of the year, and he hasn't changed them. He hasn't given us any updates to these. It's not because it's no longer important to be using the song. It's because these techniques that he gave us for the song are still the most important techniques that you should be doing every single day. Now, of course, you can add other techniques because many of us love using the song for longer periods of time than just 1.5 minutes. So you can certainly enliven other seeds. And today is Sunday, which means we do our return to the source technique on Sunday. And for those of you who don't know what that is, that means that you enliven all 81 seeds, starting with seed 81, going all the way down to seed 1. Now this is going to take you about 30 to 45 minutes, somewhere right in that time frame. So it's much longer than your 2 or 3 minutes in the morning time, 1.5, 2 minutes in the evening time. But that's why we just do this on Sunday, to make it a special event. You could certainly do the return to the source technique every single day if you wanted to, but you don't have to. You don't even have to do it on Sunday. But it's nice that we all do it. And what Lantos said about this, enlivening seed 81 through seed 1, returning to the source. He said, this process will enliven the realms of matter of creation and will generate a procession of great cosmic forces leading to the source. It is very good. Now, for anyone who wants to do even more than that on a Sunday or a special day, you can begin with, well, still do all of your normal things at the normal times. The I am, the inception, appellation, mission seeds, daily seeds, first thing in the morning. But when you do your return to the source technique, then wait some time and reverse it. Emerge from the source. So now you will enliven seed 1, going all the way through seed 81. Here is what Lantos said would be the effect of this. He said, in this way, the great blessings of the source enliven and illumine all realms with sublime radiance and energy. It is a holy journey, a journey to enliven holy vision. This will offer great blessings for all. Very good. So I know many of you enjoyed spending a long time doing your creating technique, and now with a song, it takes much less time. And some of you really miss that extra time that you spent with the source. The return to the source technique, that's something you can do every day if you want to do it. And if you love that and you want to go even further with it, follow it with the emerge from the source technique, enlivening seed 1 through seed 81. Again, each of those times is going to take you 30 to 40 minutes, so that isn't a short technique, but it is a very beneficial one, both for you and, of course, for the entire world, as Lantos just made clear. Okay, everyone, I wanted to take this moment just to make sure that everyone knows, just because we haven't given you new instructions on what to do with the song doesn't mean that the instructions you've had for the last several months aren't still the right ones that you should be doing. They absolutely are. they should be the ones that you're doing every morning, every evening, and the fact that it only takes you a few minutes doesn't make them any less effective. It just makes them a lot easier and a lot more efficient. Okay, everyone, have a great day, and I will speak with you again on Wednesday.